Well, it's the interesting situation with the playoffs in the K League because obviously you have to go to their ground and win. The home team only need to draw. What do you think about that rule?
Yeah, to be honest, as a football player, you always go to win. So, and I think Jeonnam also they will not play at home, and they will think like, oh, we just need a draw. So I think they also try to win, and I think it will be an open game, and at the end, Busan will go to the next round.
And obviously, the Busan IPark have won two times at their ground. In fact, you scored two to win in that last game. I think it was in September. So, because of that, because of those two results and the goals that you've scored, you must feel pretty confident. And does that give you an advantage psychologically?
I don't think so. If that this gives us an advantage, it's an KO game, so I think everything is possible. Everyone has his pros and cons. So yeah, I would say it's 50-50 game, but
Yeah.
at the end, small things will decide.
And also, it's interesting as well because Busan's home form has been interesting, and their away form much stronger. From somebody inside the club, can you explain why it's been like that?
It's also for us players. It's a bit strange because at home we have the fans with us, we have everything, and sometimes we struggle a bit to win the games. And away, it's I don't know. Sometimes it feels easier away, but it's difficult to explain why it is like this.
Yeah. So this away game might suit you really. Actually, the last game of the season at home to Bucheon, obviously you got the job done and you won that game, but this away game might suit you better.
Yeah, I think yeah. Um, we might have a bit more pressure because, as you said, we have to win the game. But maybe it suits us better because at the end we have nothing to lose. We go there, we know we have to win, so there's nothing else to do.
Yeah. And obviously you seem to be, getting back into goal scoring form at the right time. You got a goal against a Chonan in that 3-2 win, another goal in that 3-1 win over Bucheon. Important goals for the team. You must feel good for you personally as a striker with more important games to come as well.
Of course, as a striker, it's always important to score goals, especially this important games where everybody is expecting you to score. And if you can do it, it's of course it boosts your confidence.
Towards the end of the regular season, when it's so tight, there's so many teams that could still have reached the playoffs. Are you looking at other teams' results and thinking, "Oh, I hope that they lose," or I hope that this team helps us out? Are you looking at other teams and other games?
To be honest, I was not looking for other teams because we had so many chances to get more points. We give them away so easily. So at the end, it was just like we have to do our thing, and if we win our games and we take our points, nothing can happen.
Yeah. If there's one particular strength that you think that this team has that's going to give you an advantage over your opposition next week, what do you think that is?
I think our team is like a real team. Like everyone is like let's say like a family, and we believe in ourselves. We had a long season now. From the beginning, we were sure that we will do something to come to the playoffs or to go to the K1, and now it's our time to show this.
Yeah. Obviously, you've played lots of games in the Bundesliga, and you've played in the Eredivisie as well. I'm interested to know, obviously, what you thought of the level of the K League, obviously compared to some of those leagues in Europe and the style of play.
Yeah, to be honest, I was a bit surprised. The first games I came here, I was surprised about the level because the level is quite high. I think most of the teams from the K1 they can easily play in the Bundesliga, so it's not that huge difference.
No, fair enough. Well, so the last questions really ahead of this game against the Dragons. What message would you have for the fans?
I hope a lot of fans will take the time to come and support us. I know it's a bit difficult because it's in the week and 7 p.m. It's not going to be easy for them, but I'm used to. I know that our fans normally come to every game, so I hope this game will come even more, and we will give our best to go to the next one.